So today we're going to go over the knife that comes with the slingshot combo. It's made out of stainless steel. The grip is form-fitting TPE handles. I'm going to leave the specs at the end, but just want to let you know that before we start, that you get a nice grip and it's a stainless steel blade. So it's got some weight to it. So, you know, it can do some small chopping. But this is not designed as a chopper. It does not have a lanyard hole, so you can't put a lanyard on it to get those nice swings. It has some weight to it, so it can be used for a light chopper. It can. And as well, if you want to take down trees, 3-inch and such, you can put that against, use a baton, cut it down, beaver chew it all the way around. But now, as for, light chopping, processing wood and such, works really well. It cuts really well, It's kind of amazing with this grind how well it actually cuts. You can do a lot of fine tasks with it. I've used this a fair bit now, and I do like the blade, this knife. It complements this sheath, so actually a pretty good combination. It's got, as you see, a more pointy tip than a lot of Bushcraft knives. It's great for skinning, getting in there, and actually even drilling holes. It works really well for a bow drill set and such. Let's see how it does batoning. So this is a piece of seasoned spruce. And as you see, that's probably about as big as you're going to actually use. It's about 2.5 inches. But this isn't the best baton. We'll see how she goes. This really shows you the strength of the knife. Cutting right through knots. See the big knot right there? Still went right through it. See how it notches? It cuts rather well. I like this grind. It's a hollow grind. I like that. That is the good thing about having this somewhat pointy blade here, pointier than normal, that you can get into these small, doing these fine, close areas a lot easier than a wide tip. So as we see, it does nice notching, and where we have such a pointy tip, it's actually a little easier to get into these small spaces compared to a wider tip. Although this tip would be weaker than something with a wider kind of a spear point, drop point kind of deal. So if you stick it in and start prying on it, you can snap that tip off. I've done it to other knives like this, so I would never recommend sticking that in and prying too hard on any blade anyhow. This one here, working really well. It's going to do what you need it to do. It's a really good Carver. It'll be a great skinner. Reminds me of the old blades of a hunting knife carried many years ago. And stainless steel has its benefits, and it holds an edge really well. I'm liking this. I think this is a great combination with the slingshot sheath. And I'll take it off real quick. There it is all together. I think Schrade did a wonderful job with this. Pretty cool. Now, is this a good survival tool combo? In the right hands, this would be a great survival tool. To me, I'm not proficient with a slingshot, but I may get lucky and be able to get game. So it's a good option to carry if I want a good knife anyhow. It's just an added bonus. Now for me, I can take this out on camping trips and play around with rocks I find and get proficient with this, that if I ever was stuck in a survival situation, I may be able to actually get game when and where I wanted to, kind of deal. Because you can learn how to get pretty proficient with these. A lot of people do. Now, so I think this here is a winning combo. I really do. In the right hands, a great survival tool, and just plain fun. So I hope you like this, and you see, it's starting to snow and ice pellets, so I have to get out of here. Take care, and hope you like the review. I'll leave a link down below and in the description where you can check this out. Thanks.